So the world is finding out right now that there are 17 patients that flew from the United States over to Japan that are being treated for their COVID vaccine injuries. It's trending on X right now, so it should be pushed out to all the other news outlets. Well, I guess it depends who decides they want to report it. They're basically getting their blood cleaned. They're pulling out the toxins that the vaccine caused. It's been a lot of distress on these people. Some were killed, some were paralyzed, some are just so sick that they had to quit their jobs. They can't get out of bed. Their mitochondria is not working. They have brain fog and depression so severe that they can't put one foot in front of the other to leave their home. Cardiac arrest and blood clots are out of control. Cancer's out of control. All of this is documented. I'm certainly not making any of it up. But because it's getting traction, I needed to bring in my story for a moment. First off, I want to say my heart is full. I'm in awe watching these people get treatment in Japan. Nurse Lindsay, RN, I think is her handle, actually went live. And I'm so grateful for that, because this is history in the making and people are getting better. They're actually getting better. They're reversing vaccine injury. And there's proof of it. They're getting their labs tested before and after. You can see the clots. You can see the toxicity that these injuries left behind. The results are almost magnificent. Like, their brain fog is lifting. They're actually able to walk and breathe better. I mean, it's unbelievable. If you're not following it, just Google it. Jump out to X and follow it. For 20 years now, my sons have been living with vaccine injury. Those who follow Maryland Autism Project should know by now what's happening. Those in our real life definitely know, but many still choose not to believe it. There's a severe cognitive dissonance, and I'm just here to remind everybody of it's one and the same. So I'm gonna keep going, and Colin's gonna keep going, and we're never, ever, ever gonna give up on healing or pushing everything forward. Over 20 years of relentless grit, grind, sleeplessness, crying. It was life-shattering. It was absolutely devastating. But we just kept going and going and going, and we will continue to go. And we have adapted, and we celebrate so much because Colin's a beautiful, brilliant, spiritual, kind, funny human. But nobody should walk around life in vaccine injury. He has mitochondrial dysfunction, epilepsy. He has PANDAS, which is systemic strep. He has food allergies. You know, gluten and milk will generally trigger seizure activity. Thankfully, he's at a point where he can communicate to me on his letterboard having seizure activity. It took 20 years, but he's fine. He's able to do it. Thank God this letterboard has been life-changing for us. So I recognize the blessings and his gifts. But the quality of life and the physical symptoms from vaccine injury are real. And that's what I'm talking about. And I pray that we have an opportunity one day to clean his blood and get this toxic shit out of his system. Kudos to these brave souls that are flying across the ocean to Japan, and they're getting healed. And thank you so much. Thank you guys for spearheading this and for being brave. And I guess when you're that sick, that there's nothing to lose, right? But thank you from the bottom of our hearts. And we are watching your journey every step of the way.